Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Emo Rhino64 speaking, and we are in a Sauber for the third time in this F1 2012 online thingamafucker. And you join me today from an Asian track. You join me from the Singapore Street Circuit night race. Oh yeah. And I'm in a snazzy Sauber, and I start 12. Wow. Okay. The game wants me to finish 4th. That's fantastic. We'll give this our best shot, obviously, but oh my god, this is going to be interesting to do. But we'll give it our best shot, as I've already said. Potential is there. Certainly, we're still waiting for players. There we go. Right, so we'll have it there. And, yeah. I mean, I think this track's okay. I'm not the best at it by any means necessarily. This is probably one of my tracks that I'm very bad at, but I said that about frickin' Spain, and I won Spain, so no reason why I can't win here in Singapore. Please bear in mind this is my first race in a few days. I've been busy playing other things, and I am probably going to suck so badly. But give it our best shot. Thank you, engineer, for telling me you're ready to go and not moving your lips. Fantastic lip syncing, and let's go. Oh yeah. So I start stone dead last in a Sauber on a track I don't really like. How will we cope here at Singapore? Well, we're way off the line very well. The guy in front in the McLaren didn't really get a good start, and neither did the Marussia at the front. We're up into P10 already. I'm going to break up the inside, and I just caught the Caterham, and I've lost it, and I'm going to get a penalty surely. No, but I'm back into last place, and there's a lot of contact happened at the first corner. I made contact with a Caterham very early on, and I'm still in P11. There's a HRT got up there. He won't be in next year's game though, so that's all right. We're stuck behind a Force India at the moment. I'm going to see if we can have him. Oh, there's a Toro Rosso gone off, I think. And the Force India's glitching all over the place. I've got a little bit of curse to see if I can have him up into this corner. Brakes to rear, obviously. Behind the Jamaican Force India, there's a Caterham spinning, and the main contact, he's taken off! He's taken off, he's bouncing through the air! My goodness, that was a big impact there from the Force India and the Caterham. Now we're chasing a Ferrari, he's gone wide again, he's in the wall, he's probably going to disconnect after that. It wouldn't surprise me, I wouldn't blame him if I'm honest. There's a Ferrari in front of us, I can take him, but there's a McLaren who spun off, and it's that finished geezer. I have no idea who he is. But I'm right behind this Ferrari, I'm going to take this Ferrari if I'm lucky. Come on, I can catch him here. There's definitely a potential here to get 5th place from the Ferrari here, and there's a couple of guys up there. They could all take each other off here. This is looking okay, and I've gone very wide there. I don't know what happened there. My brakes locked up, and I've gone wide. There's now a McLaren right on my Jaxie. Can I defend the place? Yes, I can. Take the inside line nicely. And there's another McLaren that's gone off. We're now into 5th place. This is turning out okay, really. There's a lot of debris on the track there, and I've gone wide. I'm in the wall, and the McLaren's gone through. The other McLaren's right behind me. Both McLaren's trying to get past me, but they're not going to get past me. I've defended the other place. The other McLaren's gone wide, though. He's going wide into the last couple of corners. There's definitely a chance I can catch the McLaren around this last corner. He takes a bump. He's taking it very hard indeed. I'm going to go up the inside, and I've got him. Good overtake there through the last corner. Got him just as I was coming into the last bend, and well, that was a terrible slide there. Cut across there, corner cutting obviously, and I've gone very wide in the wall. That was poor, but we're going to try and catch up to the Ferrari again because we've got the pace to, I think. Just try and keep on his arse, really. That's what we've got to try and do. Well, now everything's settled down. That was a terrible start from me. All things considered, I took a whack and I've taken a whack into the wall, but well, that was a disastrous corner. Just kept sliding wide, but I'm slowly catching up to the Ferrari in 4th place. That's my target position, obviously, so that's where I want to be aiming for. But can I catch him before the end of the race? I doubt it, unless someone else goes off in front. And I've gone wide, and I've been... Oh, I thought I'd been nudged, but... I hadn't been nudged, and there's the Force India and the McLaren have gone past me, but the McLaren has gone wide, and the Force India's gone into the wall, and he's made a mistake, he's in the wall. And I've got the McLaren in front of me, and I've lost it again. What is going on? This is like sheet ice through this circuit. I can't keep the grip with this McLaren, with this Sauber. I don't know what it is, but I just keep losing it, and I just keep slipping and sliding all over the place, and that was a terrible corner. All things considered, I have no idea what that is behind me, but it's very, very slow, and I didn't think I should really consider it as a threat. Let's try and catch up to the guy in 7th place. Then this has been a disaster from start to finish. There's me in my Sauber. Been an absolute horror show of a race for me. This has been awful. And someone's got off there. I have no idea who it is, but I think it's a back marker. It is a back marker. It's a Caterham. Got off the track. Out of the way. Out of the race. Susano and whatever he's in has set the fastest lap of the race. I'm not going to get it this lap. I'm going to go for it next lap because there's no way I'm going to win this race. There's no way I'm going to get 4th here. If I'm lucky, someone's going to fly off the track or something, or disconnect. I don't know. Maybe if those two groups of 2 in front of me make contact, but there's a spinner, I think. One of them spun. Yep, my chicken not raw in the McLaren spun. So potential's there to get the McLaren ahead of me. Les M56. My God, he's way back. So I'm going to finish 8th or better. I'm not going to be caught by the guy behind me unless I go off, and there's a lot of slow traffic ahead of me. I think I can catch them in 4.5 seconds is the gap. I've gone very wide, but I've kept it going, the momentum into that corner nice and steady, and put the front bias on. Maybe that'll help me instead of spinning me off. There we go, it's a little bit nicer, and now I'm slowly catching, going up to the McLaren. I've got Kerr still, but all the Kerrs in the world if need be. I didn't use any down the back straight, which I probably should have done really, but in hindsight, but never mind, eh? And I am definitely catching up to them, but I've lost it again, but I've kept it together this time. Kept it out of the wall. Good driving there, sort of. Shouldn't really be in a situation to put it in the wall in the first place, but I am definitely catching up to this McLaren ahead of me. And there is a group of 4, so if they all take each other off, theoretically, I can catch my predicted position and hopefully get a nice finish, but there's definitely a couple of cars that have gone through, and the McLarens, I think, are both going into turn. They are going into turn. Susano gets the win already. That's very quick, and someone's going to go wide into the McLaren, and the McLaren have gone wide, and I've hit the wall. Oh dear, this is an absolute horror show from me. I mean, I said I haven't played in a while, but I didn't think I'd be this bad. This is absolutely terrible. I mean, literally, this is the worst thing ever, but there's someone... Oh, so he had a penalty, the leader. Well, unless the guy ahead of me has a penalty, no way I'm finishing better than I did, and while I did, someone had a penalty ahead of me, but my God, that was absolutely dreadful. Hopefully I can do better next time on F1 2012 Online. Goodbye.